Good morning. I'm Peggy Miller. I'm a Chinese Ayurvedic herbalist and my business is Highland Winds, LLC. This is segment 2. Last time I talked a little bit about, it was an intro, but I talked a little bit about a couple heart herbs. I want to continue with discussion of the heart because the issues of this are extremely complex at the same time being simple. So I thought it would be good to just continue on the issue of the heart and divide it into the different areas, symptoms, problems that you might be facing so you gain a little bit better understanding of what herbs can do and how different herbs treat different heart problems. So the one I wanted to talk about today is heart blood deficiency. Now first, before I'm going to show you herbs, so we won't be doing me very much, but I did want to just touch on the question, and I'm going to pick up the camera now and I'll be talking as we go over to look at some herbs. So the camera will be moving, okay? All right. Now, it's hard for me to talk and, it's like Gerald Ford, do two things at one time. We're walking through here. This is the area where I do consults, growing some herbs over there. One of the things, and here what I have is a couple different types of pots. If you saw last week's segment, you'll notice the white teapot on the right. You can also, French press is a very good option to use for making your teas. I use teas. Now for heart blood deficiency, the symptoms can be and are a combination of things, including dizziness, poor memory or memory loss, and easily being startled, or anxiety, and insomnia. So those are some of the major symptoms that if a person has anxiety, insomnia, poor memory, is easily startled, often has a pale complexion, and if you look at their tongue, the tongue will be dry and quite pale. And these are all indicators of heart blood deficiency. Now blood is very important. Blood, water, and qi, qi being energy, are some of the major things to consider when dealing with medical herbal treatment. With heart blood deficiency, there are different herbs, and there's a formula that actually uses 6 herbs. But one of the primary herbs that I wanted to focus a little bit on is Astragalus. Now Astragalus is a fascinating herb. This is the dry root cut into shavings. When you purchase it, you will often get it in this fashion. And I'm learning to grow Astragalus as a plant. This is the plant. It seems to grow fairly well. It prefers a sunny and shady mix. I've been growing it indoors this winter, and I'll be shifting plants outdoors, and I'll be selling some at the local farmers market. So you can look for me there or give me a call. If you'd like to buy an Astragalus plant and try to grow it yourself, give me a call. I've got some. Over there are some more plants. I'm also growing hyssop, etc. So Astragalus, basically for making tea, and the 6 herbs used in a formula that helps with heart blood deficiency, Astragalus is one of the primary ones. Rehmannia is another. Rehmannia is a blood tonic. Exceptional. This is the root, which is it's often treated with wine first and made into little patties. You use about this amount in a teapot, along with, depending upon what, about that amount in the teapot. And you basically put them in, you put the herb in the pot. Put more herbs in the pot. Pour in boiling water. There are 4 other herbs that go along with this. Ginseng is another. Ginseng and Astragalus together are a very important herb combination. They help the heart, they help the lungs, they build immunity, they build qi, they help qi move, and they help the spleen. So basically, these herbs together can be very important. When you add in Rehmannia, you're also getting a blood tonic, and that combination helps particularly when there is blood deficiency. Now, the only other thing I want to say about heart blood deficiency, it often originates with either spleen qi deficiency or with liver deficiency, liver qi deficiency, in both, or liver blood deficiency. In both those instances, basically what happens is the blood does not build enough. You either just don't have enough blood, or you don't have the proper nutrients, or there's stagnation. If you have low energy, low qi, then you have qi stagnation. Qi stagnation leads to blood stagnation, and you then end up with a situation where you have stagnant pools inside your body, the heart isn't getting enough blood, and it leads to memory loss. The other thing that contributes to heart blood deficiency is the use of the existence of emotions like anxiety, or if you are anxious about something in reality, or you are grieving, feel sadness because maybe there's been a number of things that have happened. All those can impact your heart and lead to stagnation, which then leads to heart blood deficiency. So, if you have heart blood deficiency, if you have memory loss, anxiety, insomnia, easily startled, pale complexion, pale tongue, you need to take formula for heart blood deficiency that includes these herbs. So that is basically a discussion of heart blood deficiency, of Rehmannia, and of making teas. You put them in the pot, or the reason I like to use a French press is that you have a strainer, so that once you've made the tea, you can push the strainer and you strain the tea, and you can just pour it right into your cup. And remember, you let it steep for about 45 minutes because you need to get all the nutrients, everything that the medicine out of the herb. The bigger the piece, the longer it takes to strain it. So that's a little bit about heart blood deficiency and Astragalus and Rehmannia. Thank you.